Hello.
Oh. LA 1 year. Back
Ooh.
home for 1 year.
It's crazy.
How you feeling?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing
Actually, it's been
alright.
rough AF, to be honest.
I can't believe it's been a
TBH.
year.
It's been a year.
Because I say this to you all the time. It's flown by,
Oh,
but it feels like it's been longer.
I feel like we've been back for 10 years. Oh. That's the cat. That's the cat. If anybody has known us for a little while, we have been wanting a cat for a really long time. This is the cat. By the way, she's 7 months old and huge. I'm sorry. And she hates being on camera, man. It's hilarious.
Aw. You want to cuddle?
Like, I can't even get her to do any filming with Horoscope Ish. She's like, She just puts her tail in the camera.
Yeah, it's been quite the year.
What are you most looking forward to in the next 3 months?
Christmas.
Christmas! So cute. She wants to put a tree in here, and although I am totally for that,
This one.
we have a cat.
Yeah.
Even if we didn't have a cat, no, it'd be fine. I don't know where we would put it,
I know.
but at the same time, like maybe in the kitchen.
Yeah. Or where your guitar is.
I have to get rid of that thing.
And we can put the guitar like over by the bed.
I was gonna make a table out of that. Not happening. Put the
Oh.
guitar over by the bed. Oh, she's like, oh.
It'll happen.
In order to make a table out of that thing, I need. It wouldn't be a functional table. A functioning
It
table.
would be a decorative,
It would be
like a decorative pillow. You know, you don't use it.
I'm
you
so
just...
down. So yeah. Break. I want my coffee.
But yeah,
So back in LA for a year. What was the most challenging thing about being back? What was the most challenging thing about the year? How about that? Not being back. LA has been a dream. Well, kinda. It's gotten a little like more hectic. I broke my foot at the beginning of the year and
Yeah.
literally was down for a month.
Yeah.
Splintered a bone, if you will. That ain't fun.
I think the most challenging thing has been
She doesn't see life as a challenge. Everything is more of an opportunity to do better.
just constantly feeling tired.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
That's been a challenge when it comes to doing things and participating in life's events
Oh, I
outside
know,
of work.
dude. After 8 p.m., parties at 10. I will not be there.
Yeah, yeah.
Like hell no. Started at 5:30.
Yeah. Got up at 4 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I would say that's been the most challenging thing. Just feeling constantly tired.
Constantly tired. Oh, and then what was it this summer? I got told that I'm going through. I can't get it right for the life of me. Can you say it correctly?
Premenopause?
Yeah, like
Premenopause.
premenopausal symptoms. I'd walk up the slightest incline and just drenched in sweat, needing 10-20 minutes to recover, and I consider myself a pretty in shape person. I mean,
You are, yeah.
I just have a lot of complaints about the year, all these body changes, and
I know.
oh yeah, getting out of psychosis. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Careful with those Delulus, guys. Like, I'm a
Yeah.
Gemini with the most logical delusions. Like, oy.
Those Delulus.
All those Delulus, all the concerts that we wanted to go see. We're finally gonna go actually see one of the concerts that we wanted to go to
Yeah.
in December, and go figure.
I'm so excited.
We're gonna go see Vanessa Silverman. Burr. It's not
She
gonna
icy. She is silver. Man. She is silver, man. She icy.
I'm gonna go see an amazing music producer perform live at the Hotel Cafe. There's still tickets, so grab them. They're like $12. Grab them. It's gonna be a great time.
It really is, yeah.
Vanessa is an amazing rock artist that she kind of has like super uplifting lyrics. She recently released. I cannot find the name of the song, but like it's on her new album. But we're gonna go see her at the Hotel Cafe in December, and I'm so excited.
Yeah. And it's coming up so quick.
Yes.
We wanted to see Alanis.
Ah, Billy Joel. Oh.
They just didn't work out. We were gonna go see KT at the Troubadour, but tickets sold out.
Tickets were like gone.
We didn't purchase them in time. So yeah, that's a bummer.
It is a bummer. We've been so tired.
Anytime we hear that KT's coming to Los Angeles, we've seen her.
Oh, so good.
This time tickets got sold out quick, man.
They did. They were like, so if you want one, sorry.
We saw Reefer Madness.
Reefer Madness was so good.
It was so good.
These interactive plays are very interesting.
Yes.
They're very interesting. Oh, and like we passed by like the host that there was this like guy outside, and he was like, "Your tickets are really good over here." And then we go in, and Trish, I'm not paying attention yet. I'm just like, ooh, because it looks like a speakeasy when we go in there, right? And are they still doing the production?
No.
Oh,
I think it's over. Yeah. The end of September maybe it was over.
well, it was lovely. Well,
it was.
Turns out that Vivian Jolie.
Yeah.
We've got this wonderful bouncy hostess was leading people through the garden area and Trish goes, I gotta tell you something. And I was like, okay, this kid was so like grade A hostess, okay? Like
Yeah.
as we are huge on service industry standards and high service industry standards.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I just love that hostess. And she goes, do you know who that was? And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
You tell it. I like it better when you tell it.
I was like, oh my god, I have something to tell you, but like, let's get further into.
And I was like, I don't know if I want to know.
And then I was like, that was one of Angelina Jolie's daughters.
And
It
I was
was
like,
so
she
cool.
is lovely.
She was so lovely.
Then I found out she was a Cancer, and then I found, then I got to wave at Kristen Bell. Trish
Yeah.
was like, there's Kristen. I'm like, oh my god. And
She sang that night.
she sang that night. She was up in this corner booth.
It was really, really cool.
So much fun. Very
It was-
interactive. The dancing was so cool.
The dancing was on point, man. Oh my gosh.
The original cast member, I believe, who played the good kid, right? I can't remember how he said it.
Yeah.
But he said he gave an amazing little speech at the end of the production, and one of the last things he said made me spit water on the guy in front of me, and I was like, oh shit! I felt so guilty. I thought about it for like 3 weeks.
You did.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I hope that guy doesn't like. But whatever. What was the line he said? He was like, how the message of this still holds up, and it clicked for me. As a person who's trying to heal from being whatever. I'm gonna say it like infantilized. Like, I was like, this is a joke. It was a joke. Like, there were parts of the show that I'm like, that really happened, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
It was rumor. It was
Yeah.
rumor. And then during it, I was like, see, that's the problem. They were like insinuating doing lines of cocaine. And I'm like, see, that's what the problem is right there.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like acting like an 8-year-old, spotting out everything. But yeah, the dancing was
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah. It was really cool.
Trish kept pointing Vivian out. I'm like, don't point and stare.
Yeah.
She's like, it's fine.
And Kristen, we got to see Kristen Bell's kids.
Oh, we almost like sat in the seats that Kristen's kids sat in, and I was like, we were both like, there's no way we were gonna sit there. Like they kept on saying,
No.
you can sit over here, it'll be more comfortable. And then Kristen's kids ended up sitting there, and I'm like, nope, that VIP right there.
Yeah.
So well behaved. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like not even like that. They're just wiser than their age.
Yeah. Yeah.
Treat your children with respect.
We
They turn out to be great people.
we walked around celebrating New Year's. We just walked around Hollywood
So dead.
and it was empty.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing going on and we
Yeah,
were
what
like
going on?
shocked by that.
Shocked.
Everything was like closed. There was like nobody like there was a few like clubs and stuff,
Hmm.
but that was about it. What else? We got a cat.
We got a cat. Oh, and it was so cute because like Trish came home from work and was like,
Yeah, one of my coworkers.
if you want it, yeah.
One of my coworkers knew that I had been talking
Erica.
about getting a cat for the
Shout
longest time.
Yep.
And she was like,
God, everybody knew.
she
Like,
came
give
up to
him a
me
cat,
at one
give him a
point
cat.
during my shift and she was like, are you still looking for a cat? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, well, my friend just posted on Instagram that there's these kittens that are available for adoption.
Yep.
And I was like, send me the information and I will contact this person. So I did. We literally go to see her the next day.
Yep.
And they were like, well, you can take her today. Like, you can take her home.
And Imogen, her name was Aria. They named her Aria, which is actually kind of sweet because it means like melody, like music. That's very sweet. It was very perfect. And then
Yeah.
like, but 2 other people like had fostered her and or like taken her for a trial run. I'm glad they said no. I'm so glad they said no.
Yeah.
She's also the only fluffy kitten of the group.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
she got her dad's coat,
Yeah.
but they're Maine Coon mixes, and nobody wanted Itchy because she was too playful.
Yeah.
She's just so rowdy. She is. She's very.
She's very rowdy.
She's very rowdy. And we actually bought her first dog toy the other day. It's called Billy the Squid. Let me get it.
Billy the Squid.
Billy the Squid.
She's still getting to know it and like figuring it out, deciding if she wants to play with it or not.
I think it's too interactive for her.
Billy. Wait. This is Billy the Squid. She just looks at it
With terror.
with terror. Earlier I was playing like with her with it. She's just sniffing at it every now and then, paws at it, just getting to know it.
Say hi, Billy.
What else? I feel like there's something else that we did that was kind of we went to the stage before it was turned into Regenerative Kitchen. It was
It was still vegan.
vegan at the time. And now it's a regenerative
It's a
that
tough one.
long
It's a
ass
tough
word,
one.
that R word.
No, it's like saying Schwarzenegger. If you never heard it, you know, you're gonna be like, yeah, we've been following Chef Molly Engelhart in her transition to regenerative
Thank you.
kitchen, and I have to say it real. I have to be so intentional with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could get cover cropping, but regenerative farming, meaning implementing how important it is to have animals on a farm for the ecosystem to be spot on. And traditional farming worked, and then industry standards, supply and demand, created something crazy. I personally switched my diet up completely because of vitamin deficiency. Couldn't be vegan anymore, and now we're back to vegan. Like everything I'm cooking is vegan.
I think unintentionally though.
Unintentionally, yeah. Mainly because of the. No, it was pretty intentional.
We had a lot of tri-tip this summer.
We had a lot of beef.
A lot of beef, a lot of chicken,
A lot of
rice.
beef and a lot of chicken, a lot of rice. And that was just because of our bodies needing it.
Yeah.
It's difficult to try and purchase things that are, I mean,
We did a lot of smoothies this summer.
yeah.
Protein smoothies. What
Plus,
else?
if you
I
get
feel
anything frozen, like it gives us one wicked gash.
Girl.
Wicked gash. You've been eating that flash frozen broccoli again? I have.
I have.
We can tell.
Some frozen diced avocado in your smoothie?
Mm.
There was.
Yes.
I feel like there was something else though that we did this year.
We did a lot.
I mean, the majority of it has just been work.
Yes.
I think those things
Getting reestablished.
yeah.
Because when we first got here, the plans that were made were kind of put off and off-putting.
Yeah.
A little off-putting.
It took a while to get settled, as it does.
Anywhere. It takes forever to get settled. At least a year. We've contemplated moving out and finding, I don't know, I think we felt a little bit spoiled in our Philadelphia apartment because it was like,
Yeah.
oh, it was so nice. It
Yeah.
was so nice.
Mm.
Everywhere we move, sometimes we'll love the place
Mhm.
and want to move it to a different city.
Yeah. If we could just take this apartment and move it to the place we want to live, that'd be great. We've always been that way because we always make our apartments and stuff really cozy and
Mhm.
comfortable and such a
Such a
sanctuary.
sanctuary.
Yeah. And you just want to move it. You don't want to actually go through the whole process of finding another apartment and decorating that apartment and
I was just
Yeah.
thinking about the fact that we couldn't use candles anymore because we had this the apartment in Philadelphia. When we moved out of it, we started to notice that the walls were a different shade,
yeah.
and I was like, "We're burning so many candles that there's soot on the walls."
Yeah. Yeah.
And we didn't really do incense because Trisha's headaches in Philadelphia were terrible. Oh, report on your headache progress.
They've gotten better. I'm not taking as much medication for them
Nope.
as I was.
And she really tried to. Like, I've been hounding her for like forever. Like, if you don't need it, don't take it. It's like doing other things. And she's like, yeah, but it's also like apparently Excedrin migraine was helping her with her period cramps.
Yeah.
And we both ended up having like really bad signs of endometriosis this year. So
Yeah.
that was oh my god.
Yeah.
Just food-based fixins. That's probably why I went vegan too, because of the plant-based. Like, not a whole lot of gluten stuff. Like, that's so easy. Like, if you're gonna eat, like, we're meat and potatoes. Well, I was a meat and potatoes girl. She was a Italian anything.
Yeah.
So lots of pastas and lots of meat and potatoes growing up. So
Yeah.
she said, yeah. So I was like, well, I don't want to do any fake meat, like mostly fake meat. Sorry, plant-based proteins, because it's just gluten. That's all it is. That's all we can think of. And I get it. I don't mean to be like, come on, engineers, but I am like,
Or like lots of soy.
lots of soy. Yes. So like figuring out the food balance has been interesting this year. Like I'm turning 40 next year. She's turning 30. What, 8?
Yeah.
She's turning 38. I'm turning 40. Girl, what's up?
40.
40. 4 decades. Let's go.
I
Oh
can't
my god.
believe it.
So excited. I don't feel 40.
Mm-mm.
I feel like an 18-year-old out of a really unhealthy lifestyle or something. I feel like, now, I don't know. I go in and out. How do you feel?
I don't feel 37 going on 38. I feel like 30.
Let's be honest.
Because I definitely, my body, like, definitely feels some changes. But I don't feel that, it doesn't feel, I don't feel that old. And I know 37, 38 is not old, neither is 40. But
to a 7-year-old, we're huge.
yeah, to a
And
7-year-old,
old.
we're 90. Yeah. Yeah.
What are you thinking about that moment?
I was just thinking about, like, how when we're kids, we think that, like, even somebody 18 is probably in their 30s
best
to a
thing
kid.
ever. Oh my gosh, it's like look up to.
Yeah.
Especially if you play. Oh. We got a chance to go up to, man, we're so close to like Griffith Park and like we've been spending a lot of time on Hollywood Boulevard. Metro, love you guys, but your automated system has got to improve. Like,
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter if your tap card or your phone doesn't work on the buses; they'll be just like go. But if you have to take a train because a bus is no longer available, you can't get past the train, and the systems aren't working.
Yep.
So it's like I could no.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
oh, be careful out there. Well, then make it accessible.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There's been so many times where I went down to the train station because the bus was either not coming or it was going to take another hour.
The bus called out.
The bus called out. Yeah, it's running late. And I would go to load my tap card in the train station and it wouldn't accept any form of payment. And I'm like, well, how can I get on the train?
We could take yen.
If I can't, they just need to fix their systems. But it's only at the one station because when I go to load it at the Hollywood station, it loads just fine. But at the station near my job, it's never working. I don't know. What else? We went to the Hollywood Forever Cemetery a couple of times. It's so peaceful and quiet, and there's random peacocks and
So cool. Bunnies
and cats. I think that's pretty much all we've done besides just work.
I mean, that's what we do. That's what everybody does.
Yeah.
We do. This is the hustle. This is where you hustle.
Yeah.
Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Hustle culture.
Hustle culture. I don't need to work 40 hours a week. No, just because you became an influencer, that's still hustling. You still gotta that's just independent work.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. I'm not like Horoscope-ish is taking off and man, I went through some bad psychosis with Horoscope-ish. So many people were telling me this isn't your calling, and I'm like, Gemini, I don't have a calling.
Yeah.
Many hats.
Several.
They better. We are trying to purchase not trying to, we're saving up right now because we also have other things that we want to do, there's some goals and stuff and plans that we have, but we're trying to find a really good DSLR for both just filming, you know. I'm always filming, literally. In order to start this video, Trish and I always talk, oh man, we have to do our vlog. I'm just always pushing her to do the vlog, and she's like, yeah, I'm totally down. So I just set the camera up.
And here we are.
And, So, and with the elections coming up, how's everybody doing? Can I say that?
Yes.
I agree with what Molly Englehart said. I like what Chef said.
I think we're all on the same page. I think we're all feeling the same way. Yeah. Oh, and go Dodgers!
Go Dodgers!
Killing it in the World Series. Slaying.
Ooh.
Yeah. Go Dodgers. They recently, because I think the last game is like today.
I wonder how I'm the baseball fan and she's the one that reports to me. I'm the astrology fan. She's the one that reports to me.
Oh my gosh, we recently just found out about this Matrix Destiny chart.
Guys.
So look forward to researching that.
Yes.
And figuring out what all of these numbers mean and
I can feel this thing like generating a thing behind like a current. My hair is like sticking up on end. I'm like, yeah. Yes, fix it. Fix it. Nail it.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Be safe this spooky day coming up.
Yeah.
And drink responsibly if you insist. And don't do anything to impair your driving abilities. If you are driving, please have a designated driver.
Yeah.
Please put keys in a bowl. All that good stuff, guys. Come on, we gotta be way more conscious about our decisions.
Yeah.
Just plan. If you have no plan to fail. So have a plan.
Yeah, we're not.
Oh, and Ellen DeGeneres' stand-up was fantastic.
Oh my god, it was so good. It was so good.
I swear to God, the more that woman talks, the more I'm like, did you ever know that you're my...
Kung Fu Panda 4. Amazing.
And Trish keeps seeing Jack Black randomly. Hey, Jack.
I see Jack Black
Like, so randomly.
a couple times a week.
So cool. Like, not personally, but wouldn't that be funny?
I'm so excited. Every time I see him, I'm like,
Hit me, baby, one more time.
hit me, baby, one more
My
time.
loneliness is killing me, and I must confess.
I've seen quite a few celebrities in the area
You live in Hollywood, you're gonna see people.
where my job is. Yeah, it's been really, really cool.
BTS looked terrified to be in Hollywood.
They looked
so scared.
BTS. Yeah, they looked
Where are we?
exhausted.
They looked exhausted. That's a good way
And
to put
like
it.
they did not want to participate in what they had been scheduled to participate in. They were just like, okay, let's go.
Just picture this, guys. If celebrities are starting to do things that are off-putting or something like that, or it's like, well, there's no energy. They're going through the same planetary alignments that we are. They're going through the same energies that we are. They still have to, and they're on like a pedestal about. They're like, well, they're not on a pedestal, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I will say though that every celebrity that I have served has been so kind.
Oh my gosh,
and so friendly
kind.
and so nice.
Oh, duh. You don't get up there, but I don't know. We like the good ones. We're the good ones.
There's been some really fun interactions with them for sure.
Oh, so much fun.
Yeah, they're so nice.
And Kristen, if you see this, that was me.
Yeah.
I love you. You are so funny.
She's hilarious.
You're hilarious.
Oh my god.
Hilarious. So that's a wrap.
That's a wrap, man.
That's a wrap.
Coming up on Halloween here, we're doing nothing.
No. Oh my goodness.
And getting into the holiday season, and
Yeah.
I'm so excited about Christmas. We'll let you guys, we'll keep you updated as to whether or not we get a Christmas tree and how that works out with our new fur
You
baby.
need to bracket it to the wall. She'll be like, why can't I knock this sucker down?
Yeah.
There's
Seriously, drill it into the wall. And even then, I could just see her. I don't know. We'll keep y'all updated.
It's gonna be fun. We love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. They're still here.
They're still
I
here.
don't know why they're still here. What is that interesting? My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe when I know you.